Thanks for stopping by today. Today we're going to discuss 100% FHA financing with above 620 FICO credit scores for first-time home buyers. Now, this is a bit of an unusual first-time home buyer product because in order for you to qualify as a first-time home buyer, you can be a first responder, an educator, someone that works for the police department, firemen obviously, people that work for the fire department, anybody that has a government or a municipal type job, and anyone that has actually volunteered their time for a good cause. So that's one of the things that you will need to discuss with one of our loan officers, but there is a lot of opportunities for folks using this loan that don't require the 3-year never having owned a house stipulation that's on almost all first-time home buyer programs. But again, that's not to say that they're on all down payment assistance programs. If you haven't figured it out by now, mortgage loans are actually like puzzles, and you've got the pieces of the puzzle in your credit and financial information. So what we do is we try to match up the pieces of the puzzle, which is your information, with the right puzzle. This particular loan program is structured like this. You get a 3.5% forgivable grant at the closing table that you never have to pay back. And that's coupled with a straight up FHA 96.5 loan to value loan. This really is an incredible product. You can even use it on a limited basis with a 203K renovation loan, but we'll talk more about that later. So now I'm going to tell you who we are and what we do. My name's Roger Lazzarino, and I'm a licensed mortgage loan officer and managing real estate broker for Mid-Florida Realty. My NMLS lending license number is 1123746. Our mission is to provide Mid-Florida Realty customers with the very best mortgage loan programs that suit their individual financial and credit profile. We're an unusual real estate company because so many of our realtors are either currently licensed mortgage loan officers or were so at one time or another. Many times we can do this by using some type of down payment assistance program, whether it's for first-time home buyers or using creative lending techniques. We specialize in helping Florida first-time home buyers with down payment assistance, as well as non-first-time home buyers achieve home ownership, whether we use down payment assistance programs or just old-fashioned creative lending techniques. We'll do everything that we can possibly do to get you the house that you really want that fits your budget. We work with some of the largest down payment assistance providers in the state of Florida. When we started the company back in 2014, we only had 2 or 3 different down payment assistance programs. Now we have over 20 different DPA programs that help first-time home buyers or people that have already owned a house. The real estate division of Florida Down Payment Assistance is Mid-Florida Realty. And to avoid any potential legal or ethical misunderstandings, we will not originate other realtors' customers' loans, advise any other realtors, loan officers, or their customers in any form of communications. We want to protect Florida first-time home buyers from getting misinformation from third-party realtors or mortgage people that don't deal with these programs on a day-to-day basis. With that being said, now let's talk about the loans. This really is a unique 100% financing loan program because you get a 3.5% grant that's forgiven at the closing table. In addition to that, you have the same less restrictive guidelines that you would have on an FHA loan. First point, in fact, is you can get this loan with a 620 middle FICO score. Second point, in fact, is this. If your scores are higher, like say in the mid 600s to 700, your back-end debt-to-income ratio might be able to be stretched to the mid 50s. Now that's going to matter if someone's got moderate student loans, remembering that FHA is going to use 1% of the balance of all your student loans combined. So let's just say you owe $40,000. Well, 1% of $40,000 would be $400, which would have to be factored into your qualifying income on your back-end debt-to-income ratio for any FHA or USDA loan. Now, we only recommend this product if the buyer/borrowers go to myfico.com and pulls their own credit report. The reason why is people in the 620 range are right on the edge of not having credit scores high enough to obtain one of these down payment assistance programs. And this one is one of the lowest, if not the lowest, minimum middle credit score that you can have to get down payment assistance. This program does have your typical FHA mortgage insurance, which is upfront mortgage insurance and monthly mortgage insurance. However, when you do the math on this loan, a lot of times what you find is you come out a lot better using this program, even though it does charge mortgage insurance. Again, it really depends on the borrower and their financial and credit profile. A lot of times you don't have a choice if you want the house, but you only qualify for one loan. This is a very flexible loan, and it's one of our favorites. So now we're going to talk a little bit about the income qualifications for this loan. The maximum income level is 140% of the HUD median income for the county where the property is located. Since this loan only uses 1003 income, which is the borrower's income, if the borrower's income doesn't add up to 140% of the HUD median income for the county, you can use that aggregate amount of income for the borrowers without including non-borrowers' family income. Again, this is a very unique down payment assistance grant program. This program can be used for single-family homes, townhomes, and approved condominiums, as well as single-wide and double-wide mobile homes and manufactured homes. You will need 2 years' worth of federal tax returns, and gift funds from family members are allowed for closing costs. Thank you for attending one of our YouTube seminars. All of our seminars are on our websites below. Please subscribe to our channel and you'll see and hear about a lot of different programs. All of us at Mid-Florida Realty feel that by educating our buyers/borrowers, you'll have a much smoother and a much more successful home buying process. If you have any questions about this or any other first-time home buyer or down payment assistance program, and you haven't made a commitment to a realtor, please call our office and we'll get you in touch with one of our local Mid-Florida agents who really are down payment assistance experts. Now, if you want to hear a little bit about our disclosures, you can wait for the next slide. Thanks again for attending, and hopefully we'll be speaking with you soon. Please understand that all mortgage loan products change from time to time or can even be canceled without notice by the sponsors. We're not always told about changes in the loan products that we discuss in our broadcasts. However, we present the current facts at the time these videos are developed. We suggest that you obtain current loan information directly from one of our loan officers or agents to determine if a loan product in its future current form aligns with your needs. Thank you again for attending one of our seminars. Take care and good luck.